It's a mental game.
Yep.
So if you ain't lifting heavy, you feel you ain't doing nothing. If you lifting too much, well, I'm overtraining. You gotta believe in the process. Do the work and watch. It'll work. Do the work, it'll come. Every time, it's gotta be consistent. Ass every day. If you're gonna do 2 to 3 workouts, you gotta bust your ass. You gotta do the failure.
All right, you guys, let's get right into it. This workout right here was absolutely crazy, diabolical, but I needed it. So what I did was I allowed John to just run me through his chest workout. So this is something that he typically does. He might switch things up here and there, but on this particular day, we went in. And what you're gonna see is a lot of upper chest exercises, and you know that's simply because we're going for that upper chest development. As you guys remember me back on stage, maybe you don't remember, but I put a picture on the screen. When I was on stage, some of my feedback was that my upper chest could use more work. So it just so happens that today we were hitting upper chest. And a lot of times it's not necessarily that you need more work with your muscles, it's sometimes about how you fill them up. And so after this workout right here, my chest was extremely full. I mean, the blood was there, the circulation was good, everything was going nuts. But anyways, let's get right into it, man. I'm just gonna run you guys through the workout and just talk to you, explain to you what we were doing, why we were doing certain things. And as you see me right here, so this is the first exercise, which for some is a warm-up, and for others it could be just an actual working exercise. And what we did here was we pretty much just pre-exhaust. So pre-exhaust, so that right there is a training technique where you fatigue a specific muscle using an isolation exercise before moving on to your compounds. So for us, we did right here cable flies, and we went lower. So we went with the lower approach, focus on that lower pec. That right there was, I think, 15 reps. And then we went right here mid-range, focus on that mid chest, and that right there was another 15 reps. And then we went with the upper chest cable fly, which was another 15 reps. You're gonna see me right here getting some help. This was funny. You will see me getting some help right here because, y'all, I was done. I think we did 4 sets of this. 4 sets. That's crazy.
Damn. Well, like that shit and everything.
Yup.
Right?
Yup.
Yup.
Yup. Yup. Yup. Yup. Yup. Yup. Come on.
Welcome back, though. There you go, man.
Hey, put that in your video. Get inspired. It's right there, isn't it?
Hey, look, my people know how I train. You know, I don't train like this.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you been exposed. It's too late now. You been exposed.
Done, but it's on that.
You thought you were swimming. It was only
You did 90 reps in the first set.
Now you learn how to swim in the ocean. You're gonna be all right, bro. You should go.
So let me explain to you guys the purpose of pre-exhaust. So the goal is to ensure that the targeted muscle, which is our chest, reaches failure before the supporting muscles become the limiting factor. So if you take an example of us chaining chest, so we're doing our pec flies. This is the isolation exercise. So we're going to first exhaust our chest, and then after here, we're going to move over to a bench press. All right, that's going to be our compound. So normally in a bench press, your triceps and shoulders might fatigue before your chest is fully worked. So by using this pre-exhaust, the chest is already weakened, making it the primary limiting factor in the compound movement. So this technique right here, guys, is very beneficial for and just improving the muscle recruitment, breaking down those plateaus, and ensuring the targeted muscle is properly stimulated for growth. That's what we're all about, guys, growth. So this is going to require you to just, take your time, focus, use form. But most importantly, guys, you just want to make sure that you're getting that blood in the chest, really feeling the exercise. And again, still using this as a warm-up. So still warming up the body, warming up the chest most importantly. But as you guys can actually see through the tank top, the chest is already getting full. It is crazy. This workout right here actually took me out. I was sore for at least 3 or 4 days. It's just a different level of just attack on the muscle, something I'm just not used to. Normally when you do new things with exercising and you put your body through that shock, It does take a little longer to recover, but you know, the more you do it, the more repetitions, just be repetitive with your training. You will get better and the recovery will become faster. So that's the whole idea right here. But yeah, pre-exhaust, this is what we got into. So first exercise was 15, 15, 15, lower chest, mid chest, upper chest, cable flies, and then we move on to the compound movement.
Yeah, that was funny, right? Because he lived. Nah, it was all on his neck and everything.
Because this one time I asked my wife to spot me, and she was like, no.
Get myself together. All you gotta get like 6 to 10.
Hey, let me get let go.
Oh, you need left? Yeah. 3. You got it. 2. 1. Look how you got it. You killed that last one. Next one, go up. Quarter. Oh, come on, go. Get down there now. Get down there. Oh, right there, right. Come on now, baby. There you go. There you go. 3 more. 3 more. 1 more.
You got me looking light on it, man.
Yeah, I feel all chest. I mean, feel it nowhere else. Feel it nowhere else. 45 on the elbows. Up a little bit. There you go. Up a little bit.
So I would be completely honest, I don't even remember the actual reps and sets that we were doing on here. I know we were just focusing on, no matter what, getting our repetitions in. I did a set of 10. John is forcing out some reps right here. I actually didn't even count them. But I think the goal was, you know, just to acclimate the weight and go up to about 6 to 8 reps, 6 on the low end, and focus on that. And if you have a spotter, you can obviously get more in and get some of those force reps. So let's talk about force reps real quick since we're here. So force rep, guys, this also is a style of training. It's a technique, but you'll see it used a lot from the bodybuilders. But this is when you are pushing past your muscular failure, and this is going to help you stimulate that growth. So your spotter, if you have a good spotter, they're going to make you work extremely hard, which is what John was doing here. Normally I wouldn't be able to get this many repetitions on my own, but having that spotter, he was able to give me that assistance I need. So he's not necessarily going to be grabbing the bar up all of the way, but he is going to make me work for it. But at the same time, he's going to give me that support, and he's also going to give me just, you know, a little bit of help on the way up, because a lot of times we get stuck at the bottom of the rep, as you see John here repping it out. And now I'm jumping in, giving him that spot. We'll talk more about that later.
Oh, when you said 4, you were talking about 4 sets.
Yeah.
Not 4 reps.
No.
So 4 sets on the way down.
Sets, yeah.
Okay.
Do lower the reps and get
Right.
heavier here. Then on the dumbbells I pick up, you're gonna see me pick up no reps.
Oh, dumbbell.
Yeah. So this one's a little crazy. You gotta really arch, drive them. Yeah. You have to. Won't let you down. Here. This is a little awkward. You wanna really control the way down there. Don't bounce it. Hold and press. Hold. Press. There you go. There you go. There you go. Money. Come on, money. Come on. Good. Yeah. Let's go 205. Yep. Come on. Yep. Come on. 6. 7. 8. Come on. Up. Yep.
Good 9. Made you work for
I
it.
know, what did I take? I think it's like,
Well, I ain't want to give you too much.
That was good. I felt that joint.
Cooked.
Nah.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He said we just starting. This man said we just starting. I'm cooked.
Get it. Now we get to have fun.
Man, smoked. Chest is, that warm-up had my chest all smoked up, man.
All right.
Got Fernando over here. Y'all know John. He just went right to the 100s. He warming up, I think. This guy. I'm gonna grab the 60s. All right, so we're going full set, 10 to 15 on the first one. Then he just drop set it and we're right in. Oh, I like that little wrist turn. That's fancy. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Jones, hold on. Too high. Come on. There you go. There you go. Deep. Deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, see, not too bad. Sit. 4, 3, 2. Damn. Come on. What we got, Xavier? What number you get? Oh, what number was that? Double digits?
10-10.
Come on, man.
10-10.
Come on, man.
10-10, first one.
Come on.
We gonna get?
You got 10 now. I got 30.
30, what?
30. For that, how do we do? 30. 30. Half the weight. 45 in a set. It's another 180. Over here. Sorry, if you get tired, just go to neutral. Just press. Remember, press at the bottom, right? So you say arch, you press. You don't need to go all the way up. Here you go. Bro, I wish I could see Xavier just grow. Hey, get short one. 1. Come on. Let's get short. Take your right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. Good. Oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yo.
I can't do it in punches. Yeah.
That's one, baby. Let's go. Hey, wait till you go into the 150s and you're doing that with the 80s or the 90s.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. God
Today you
dang.
get 25s.
God dang.
That's a lot, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, my chest is pumped. That's what I'm doing.
You said that after the cables, but then you did the incline. You said that after the incline, we're now doing the dumbbells.
Oh man, all right, so y'all just saw a lot. All right, so here y'all saw me do the 100s. All right, so we're doing dumbbell press. What we are doing here is going for 8 to 10 repetitions on a standard incline dumbbell press. As you see, guys, I'm using a lot of pelvis thrusts, driving through the heels, but no matter what, at this point, guys, I am extremely fatigued. The chest is pumped, and I'm throwing dumbbells. You know, you guys know I normally don't even throw dumbbells around, but it's just us in here. I'm throwing dumbbells. Now what we're doing here is supersetting. What we're doing right here is supersetting. So a superset, guys, is when you train with 2 exercises back to back with minimal rest. As you notice, I just put the dumbbells down, the 100s, and then I picked up these 50s. And what we're doing is doing a nice little rotation, as I spoke about before, and as you saw with all these exercises. Y'all, I'm cooked. And so what we're doing here, guys, is having the dumbbells in our neutral position, and then we're pressing up and jumping into that supinated with the palms facing the wall. Here you guys see again force reps. John was helping me pump out, I think, like 10 to 15, which is crazy. I mean, I am done, right? And so when we talked about those force reps, what we were getting at was the fact that you pretty much are just increasing that intensity. I mean, your intensity is extreme. You know, it's really useful for us when we are trying to break through those strength and size plateaus. So in order for us to actually grow, we need to have a partner to help us get those force reps. It's training to failure. And then once you get to failure, your partner is going to help you push out some more and just like, again, push past that muscular failure. That's what you want, and that's a forced rep. So it's okay to have a spot. It's okay to have your partner, let's say 20%, help you lift it up, 30%, whatever. You don't want your spotter to actually do all of the work, but eventually, guys, I mean, arms dead, chest dead, there's no way, right? But if you have a good spotter, they'll know when it's time for you to just throw in the towel. So I think on one of my last ones, I was only actually able to get like, I think maybe 6, 7. I actually don't even know, guys. But either way, man, we got it in. I mean, John was moving through this. Again, this is John's normal workout. So he normally does this on his chest days. So he's pretty used to all of this intensity. And so therefore, you'll see him sift through this. And the dude's extremely strong. So definitely getting a lot of benefit from training with someone who is stronger than me, because that's only going to make me work even harder. John making a dumb amount of gains. This dude right here, he's his last show I think was November. I can't remember did he get first or second, but I know his last show was November. The dude's crazy, y'all. I think he's still sub 9% body fat. The dude just he's lean year round. I can't even talk. But unlike me, guys, you know me, I can get chubby. So I'm trying to actually dial it in so I don't get too fat. You guys already know from the body fat that, yeah, I'm up there right now. So I'm trying to dial it in. I think I'm going to structure my meals and actually get more clean and get more on like not necessarily a contest prep, but the same style that I do when I contest prep, which is eat my 5, eat my 6 meals and be strict on my timing. I think that's going to be a big, huge benefit for the physique. So I think I'm going to transition to that pretty soon, probably in the next week or so, because I've been riding this wave of just being free with my eating and not tracking calories. I've been pretty free lately and probably getting up to around 4,000 calories, just not consistent. So about 3 to 4,000. Check out your boy with the gains. So y'all, I'm looking round, bubbly, full, but the body fat is up. But you know, sometimes you got to take that body fat up if you want to make those gains. So we're getting stronger. Muscles are still forming. Shoulders are my focus. I still want to focus on those shoulders. I started hitting some front delt work more often. That's very necessary now. What else am I working? I'm doing back twice a week right now. So focus on that. And legs coming in sometimes twice a week. So trying to focus on some leg growth as well. Here I'm using my Essential Performance right here, BUM code XFACTOR. You guys get you some of this. So inside of here, a ton of ingredients. This is a non-stem style pre-workout because there is no caffeine, but it still has all the other benefits as far as your focus, just your mental clarity, helping you push past fatigue. So it has a lot of good pump products in there as well. So I definitely recommend your Essential Performance, and I drink it intra workout because by this time, guys, if you're truly working, you shouldn't have that pre-workout in your body soon. Guys, we're on our 3rd and 4th exercise right here, and your boy is smoked. So I definitely needed some boost from the pre-workout. And as you see, John right here is helping me with these 120s.
For like 6. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah.
My apologies, I don't think I really talked to you guys about the supersets. So this method right here for the supersets is what we're going to use to, again, increase the workout intensity, also saving time, because if we're going from one exercise to another, it's going to save us time. And again, it's going to maximize our muscle growth because it's keeping that muscle under constant tension. That chest is under constant tension. As you see me hugging these dumbbells, I am smoked. Yeah, but we not done. We got more work to do. So moving on right here, guys, now we have our chest press. I always incorporate some type of chest press, so I'm glad John had this in his program. I encourage you guys to use chest press as well, because although you can use a spotter here, which we did because we're working out together, if you didn't have a spotter, you'll still be able to push yourself all the way to fatigue and still stay safe, because you can drop the weight without, you know, getting injured, and that's the goal. So right here we're doing 2 partials and then a full. Crazy, right? So 2 partials, really focus on that stress position. As you guys know, or maybe you don't know, but when you're in that stress position, that is when you are growing, that is when your muscle is getting all that work. So make sure that you are emphasizing that stretch on a lot of your movements. So we got that stress position, we're doing 2, and then we're getting that full lockout, trying to get that full lockout extremely hard. John's gonna jump in and he's gonna help assist me on that full. So I'm gonna get my 2 partials, and then I'm gonna need that help on that full. John is a strong dude, man, so sometimes he was pulling the weight, you know, without knowing it, he was pulling the weight a lot. But either way, man, I was smoked, so I really needed that help. But, you know, normally, like if this was the beginning of the workout, he would have to use less help, right? And I would have to communicate that with him as well, obviously. But based on where I was at in this workout right now, y'all, I was smoked. So triceps were on fire, chest was on fire. Actually, my shoulders actually started to feel a lot of the work as well. So having that spotter pull that weight for me, it was really legit. Again, force reps. It's gonna help us grow. But yeah, that right there, guys, is actually the full workout. You're gonna see some more clips from this chest press, but this is actually the full workout. Y'all, we got it in. Again, intensifying the workout. You're gonna hear John talk about that throughout a lot of our training, about intensity being up, getting that intensity up. Because the thing about it is, guys, you always need to switch things up. I always recommend changes in your training. You can't always do the same thing. And if you do the same thing, guys, you're going to get the same results. That is a very, very true statement. So you do have to switch things up. Now, I don't train with John often. And I say often because I train 6 days a week. So at least once a week, I try to get in here with him. On a good week, it'll be twice a week. So what I'm trying to do, guys, is just train with folks and get another perspective on training. But that right there is the workout, guys. So let me know in the comments how you like this workout. If you want to try it out yourself, I will put the description in the bottom. No, I won't put the description in the bottom. I will put the workout in the description. Okay, so you guys can try this out for yourself. But we got it in, man. This is one of them ones, man. This chest workout was crazy. Like again, I said I was sore for 3 to 4 days. Hey, upper chest crazy, but you know we need that work. So like I said, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, do all those things, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.
That's all right. I got to get a little closer to the mirror too.
I carry a lot of my fat in the ass. Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe I'm doing men's physique. Oh, yeah, right, man. God dang, that chest, god dang, bro.
That's what I said. If I can get it like this on stage, I can't get it like this on stage, man.
If you do that, it will be like that. God dang.
This how, huh? That's why I said, like,
God dang!
Yeah,
hey, bro, that's like a 58.
Chest, my chest can get full.
God dang!
On stage, you saw that picture, it was like flat up top. So the judge was like, man, upper chest needs
So, the routine we just did is primary incline.
Yeah.
Like that, because I got tired of that.
That's all
I would see when I went this way and I'll turn, like I still see this is good, but up here, it's still not. I need more. I need this to come out, to be more level. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. See that? Dang, bro. Right there. That lower pad.
You lean, man.
Yeah.
You lean.
Yeah, I'm little though.
That's sub 10, man.
It's 10.
That's the, I hold all mine right here so my arms can get.
My legs and my butt, man. That's where all that stuff go right there. I'll be perfect men's physique. Look at it.
Hold on. That's not the. Yeah, there you go. Hey, every time bodybuilders always say, bro, just hit it one time with the, you know what I'm saying? Foot out right here, boom. Right there. Just open up.
See, I don't got, but see, that's why I don't do it, because my lats aren't like that. Like my collarbone, I got a short collarbone.
Let's see the lats then. Turn around. Let's see.
That's it. Like, see what I said? My lats ain't, my collarbone's short. I'm actually a little person, man.
That's a good lat, man.
I have to work on it, but look at that. Look, see that, man. Your 7 you look better just from doing that. And I got like a 20, probably 27-inch waist right now.
27?
Yeah.
See, 27, 28. I'm at 34.
See, but your 7 should look better, right? Because of your lat insertions. Yeah. Hold on, so I get away with it because of this. Because of bodybuilding, my legs. Oh, pow, pow, pow. Looks better.
Let's see it back though.
Back rear. All right.
Yeah, see, so you could work on your lats though. That's something you can bring up.
I've been
The only thing I see is that. But they still look good though.
I've been working. This is from working on them. God, look at this. This joint goes all the way down. Yes. Yes. That's good, man. Man, bro. That's crazy. I wouldn't even worry about dieting, baby. I'll be 100% with you. I'll just train with more intensity and let the body change and shift, because you're like,
You gotta say I ain't intense. My workout ain't intense.
you gotta do it like that. You do it like that, bro. You done. Look, look. Dad does it like that, but he only does one body part a day. Just do that. One body part a day. Like, come in, do just chest, do just shoulders and tries.
But see, I
just back.
I mean, pump. But I don't got no real routine for that.
Well, just what we did. It's chest.
What? Do that every time? I switch it up sometimes.
I've been doing it. I've been doing
Some incline presses.
Why? You're getting profit. As long as you're putting more weight on there, it's going up. You're getting lines.
See, I wouldn't use it. If I'm by myself, I wouldn't use the barbell.
Why not?
Because I ain't got no spot. See how much you spot me? I would use the Smith machine.
Oh, you don't need a spot for that.
Safety.
Take the collars off and be like, all right, if I don't get it, that's why a few times I wasn't used to know and be in there, right? So I'd just be like, dang. And I was in a count. And then I was like, oh, Xavier's there. He can help me out.
Yeah.
But if you weren't there, I was gonna, 1, 2, 3. I can't cheat up. All right. Boom. Boom. Ain't no shame in my game, whatever. I gotta get my workout in. Then I'm gonna rack it, do the next thing, add 5 pounds. Let's go. Hey, that's just my advice.
Yeah.
You know, if I were you, I would infuse more protein in there.